How we are. Back at it again with another video, no YouTube episode. If you want to know who Stephen KT80, make sure you like, subscribe, share this with a fellow relative, brother, cousin, sister, friend, things of that nature. You know how we do the things of that nature. Man, the community is jumping. Y'all reacting. Y'all diving into the episodes with me. Y'all really breaking it down with me, and I enjoy that, man. I enjoy reaching back out to y'all and y'all DMing me with the topics, man. Like I always say, that means a lot. It means you guys are really interacting for real. And you know, this is a 1% space, so not everybody can relate. But for you guys on this channel, it means a lot. And let's keep pushing it and get the algorithm out there so that a man doesn't lose his confidence and so he can remain confident as a young, attractive man. Today we have a reaction video of why you will be always watched as a young, attractive man. And this stems from people, you know, from your past, people who don't want to see you win, people who do want to see you win, people who, in spite of you saying you win, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to break that down on why you will be watched as a young, attractive man. Let's break it down.
The way that these niggas are towards you is sick, but they're agents, you know? Everybody disqualified me. Everybody denounced me. Everybody acted like I was just so insignificant. Everyone disregarded everything I said like I didn't mean S. But guess what, though? They always watched me. They always kept tabs on me. They always wanted to know what I was up to and all of that. So wait, so I'm so insignificant to you. I ain't nothing, but you want to keep tabs on me and you want to see what I'm doing? Like, you see how these people, like, bro, that's how you know that you hold power and you hold authority, bro. Cause in the spiritual realm, you popping, bro. I'm telling you, you're the light of this world. Like, bro, you have the Holy Spirit on you, bro. And most people don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. The light in you is going to irritate the demons in other people, bro. That's why some people just don't like you, bro, because they can't like you. The way...
Hey, as you can see, there's a lot of monitoring spirits when it comes to us, our self-improvement journey, to how we did it, how he looked like this, how he did it. It's always, you know, it's always a how, right? It's first reason when somebody says how, you first say God. Then the second way you say is, I put the work in. God through me to be able to put the work in. That's how. But these monitoring spirits, these people just want to be in your life to see what you're about, to just scrutinize everything, to see that you're just doing what you're doing, you know, to see. It's inspiring for sure. You know, so to us it's inspiring. We inspiring each other. We inspiring the next generation. But for them it's inspiring, but they turn that inspired to like a hate. They turn that inspired to like a monitoring spirit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all probably have this in your families. A lot of y'all probably have, you know, you definitely probably had this in your family. You definitely probably had this in your friend groups. You definitely probably have this in every certain aspects of room that you've been in when those people didn't know you within that self-improvement journey. Until now, bro. Because they can't fathom how far you came, bro. It doesn't make sense to them. It's like a how? Like, it's like a how? How was he able to do it? Well, he put the drugs down. He did this down. He didn't do these drugs. He didn't go to certain places. He didn't go to this. He was in the gym. He was reading. He was doing so I don't understand what do you mean how? How what? If I'm putting the work in and getting different results than you, and you're over here trying to be an average man doing all the BS. And I excluded myself from that, you know what I'm saying? You may fall one time, two times, but you don't stay stuck in that pattern because you know you have a greater calling. And that's the difference between us. A lot of these monitoring spirits, they get stuck on these patterns of, oh, okay, dang, okay, I'm already fat, so I might as well just keep chugging along and keep eating along, you know what I'm saying? I'm already a hater, so let me just keep hating. Let me just keep seeing him. Let me just keep watching him and not showing love, not showing support. Bro, a lot of people that y'all have on y'all socials, bro, they don't really rock with y'all for real, bro. Trust me, bro. A lot of people that y'all have, y'all follow. A lot of people that y'all probably even show love to, which is the craziest thing. They don't rock with you for real. All because your presence is intimidating to them. All because your presence shines so bright in their face, bro, that there's nothing that they can do. But that's not your fault, though. And I want y'all to start pulling back from the attention y'all give. Start pulling back from being nice to certain people that don't receive that back to you. Not in spite, but it's like a show love from a distance type of thing, you know? Because the same way they're not showing love, the same way they're not reaching out, the same way they're just watching, Us, a young attractive man, do our things, spread positivity, be nice to one another, be kind, and then they want to still hate us. It's like, it's like, it's like if God wasn't in me, I would have just been like, F you to all of them. But as we say, forgive them for what they do not know. And when you have that God peace in you, you're not worried. You're not trying to get revenge. You're not trying to play these little games. Like, you're not going to stoop down to their level and match their energy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just a test. That's just a roadblock in your way. You know what I'm saying? So always stay mindful. And like I was saying, like cut communication. If somebody just reached out to you to go out and do certain things, see if he reaches out to you for business opportunities. See if he reaches out to you to do something that will educate you, bring you more finances, bring you more money, bring you more women, bring you more hoes, bring you more good things in your life, bro. If they're not doing that, if they just want to hit you up to do fun stuff and never lock in something serious, bro, they're not really your mans, bro. They're not really your mans, bro. That's what I'm saying. I challenge us young attractive men to really, we might have to start getting quote unquote a little bit more arrogant, like they think we are already, right? You know what I'm saying? So, and not in a literal sense of being arrogant, but like we can be like, okay, an example. Hey man, do you want to come with me to this game? There's gonna be girls here. There's gonna be, and there's gonna be ugly girls there. He's a hater, so he's gonna bring you where the ugly girls gonna be, and he's trying to invite you like they're gonna be baddies. You're gonna hit him with the nah, bro. I'm good. I'm just gonna chill at the house and work on my business, read a book, get on my laptop, and just lock in. Maybe next couple weeks, maybe, and see how they act, see how they react. I guarantee you, bro, they're gonna look at you differently. They're gonna really be like, dang. They're gonna really bring out that spirit of wanting to be. They're gonna have a reason to want to be quote unquote mad at you, bro. Cause like the last couple videos I preached, bro, like a week ago, you have secret enemies. Go back to that video. I'm gonna drop it in the link in the description. You have secret enemies competing with you, bro, that are in your corner or supposed to be in your corner, that they don't tell you straight up to your face, but through their actions, through the way they look at you, through the way they don't support you, through the way that they say subliminal jokes, through the way they say subliminal jokes when women are around, just through the way their vibe, their aura they carry around you. You can tell, bro. And it's like, bro, really? You in competition with me? And I've shown you love. And I treat you like this. I've treated you like a brother. I treat you like, come on. And you still over here in spite? You still giving me weird gestures? You still being weird? You still doing goofy stuff to me? We the last ones that ever going to find like that in our lives. And they want to mistreat you. They want to misjudge you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're kindness. So they want to take your kindness for weakness. No, we're just kind because we know the journey we came through. We know how far we had to come through. So it's like we let all that anger, but within the self-improvement journey. But these men, they let their anger out through hate. They let their anger out through talking, pillow talking. They let their anger out through not going to the gym, through eating Twinkies. They let their anger out to just tarnishing your name, to trying to tarnish everything that you built up, to try to diminish and miscue everything that you built up, bro. Not saying that's anything we got to worry about, but you got to be careful because there's people like this that will try to do these things and will do these things, bro. So you got to have that full armor of God on you, bro. It's a spiritual warfare out here, man, because nowadays, bro, I just seen a video. These women are like, where are the attractive men at? All these men are unattractive. I'm like, okay, girl, you looking at the wrong place then. But that still shows you that we're a 1% space, bro. We're last of a dying breed, yo. We're literally the last of the dying breed. So when people see real, people are terrified. It's like there's still more of you guys here. We're the guys who don't have a nice shape up. We're the guys who don't care about being an 8% baddie fat. We're more of those guys. When those guys see you and you're in tip-top shape, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to see that, bro. They don't want to see you looking good. They don't want to see you bipped up. They don't want to see you be able to have good hair to rock a bun as a black man. They don't want to see you, look intellectual. They don't want to see you read. They don't want to see you stand on your 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see none of that, bro. And you're like, but Steve, what do you mean they don't want to see that? How do you know? Some dumb troll that want to say that. I know because I'm living it and I see it every day. I see the reality looks I get every day. I see the fake people I used to keep around me every day and how they move. I see the fake type of energy I get when I walk in a room and strangers act like they know me from years, but I just met him, but he's intimidated of my presence and there's women around and they're acting weird. I see these types of dynamics. So I'm in the field. You know what I'm saying? So for whoever can't relate, they just can't relate, man. They just can't relate because they haven't put the work in. So they're average. So they fit in the crowd. So everybody's going to be more nice to them. Everybody's going to be receptive towards them. Everybody's going to make them want to fit in because they're average. When average meet average, it's like, hey, it's a party. Ah, oh my God. But when average meets young, attractive man, 1% and still working, it's like a, damn. It's like, his heart starts to drop. He starts to, damn. Oh, he's looking cold, bro. Oh my gosh, damn, what am I doing? And they start to look at themselves. They start to look at their fat. They start to look at their life. They're like, damn. And they're going to want to compete with you. It's like, what? And then when they know they can't compete with you, they're just going to watch you. Like the guy in the video said, my young brother in this space said, you feel me? They're gonna monitor you. They're not going to support you. They're not even going to clap. They can't even hit a like. They can't even repost. They can't even do anything because that's going to kill them. That's going to hurt them inside for strong support because they know and think that if they do that, it's just going to make them less than. Not knowing that it's already making you less than for thinking of that and thinking like that and now showing that support. You know what I'm saying? So these guys, man, they'll play so much games and it's just so much insecurity in the average man. It's crazy, bro. The average man and the insecurities in this world is insane, especially when there's woman in the room. That's when it goes from here to here. You know what I'm saying? It's because they're stepping out. They're going to these vibes. They're going to these venues. They're going to these events, but they're not in tip-top shape. They're not in. It's like, hold on. It's like they want to be in every space that a young attractive man is catered to be in, but just show up without putting in the work and just come in default and thinking that every woman's supposed to accept them, every opportunity is supposed to accept them just because they show up, just because they came. Like, no, bro. You think if you haven't been putting in the work and you go play and they just put you in the NBA game, it's like saying, oh my gosh, I can do that. I can play in the NBA, but you haven't been working, you haven't been training, and then you get a random call. Hey, do you want to come to this NBA game? You can play right now, starting with LeBron, starting with AD, starting with Kyrie. You will be playing. Are you ready? The goofy average man, they know they're not ready, but they're going to be like, yeah. And they're going to come. And they're going to go to the game, and they're going to shit their pants because they weren't prepared. They weren't ready. They didn't put in the work. The same thing when we go outside. We go to these venues. We go to these network events. We go to these meetings. And we're in good shape. We put in the work. We're looking good. Our skin's glowing. We drinking our waters. You know, we brushing our teeth. We doing all those simple things that they're not even doing. And we attracting everything that brings within women, within business opportunities, within everything of that aspects. And they're going to look at us and want to get mad. And they're going to look at us and mad because we prepared. Mad because we're ready. Mad because we're ready when we got that call to show up to that network or business event or that club scene or that venue scene, whatever you want to name it. And women over here choosing you, googly over you. You know what I'm saying? And they're mad. It's like, it don't make sense, bro. Like, you weren't ready to get in the game. Now you're mad because I'm ready to get in the game. So it's like, what do you want? You know what they want? They just want a handout, bro. They just want to be able to do everything you do as us attractive man, but not put in the work. There's no way. That should be disrespectful to us, man. That should make you even go more harder to think that they can compare with you. You know how far y'all came? Some of y'all hit me in the DM, yo, I just gained 30 pounds of muscle doing your transform program. I just lost 25% fat, body fat. I just lost. That's why I'm like, DM me transform on Instagram, bro. And this can be you. This can be your testimonial. Link is in the description, bro. To my Instagram. DM me anything, bro. If you want to get your diet right, if you want to transform your body, I have a system catered towards you with the app that will get you the results within 90 days. But some of y'all are waiting. It's already been, 90 days into this year. Some of y'all could already been transformed. But y'all just worried about everything that doesn't matter. Y'all worried about, if it costs too much. Y'all worried about, if it this, if it this. It's going to get you the results you want. Because it's always time over money, regardless. You can always get money back, but you can't get time back. You can't get the time back to get your body in the best shape. You know what I'm saying? To be able to stay long to get more money. If your body's not in shape, you won't be able to be on this earth to get more money. You see how that works? But it's crazy, man. Shout out to everybody who's joined the Discord. Everybody who's joined on the DMing me to get your body right in the in the transformation phase, it's crazy, man. I've seen a lot of transformation. You can go on my IG right now and see the clients. You know what I'm saying? See the reviews. If you don't want to believe me, go see the reviews. But hey, that's on y'all, man. For us who get the results, we know how it is. We live in life on easy mode when it comes to women and things of that nature. We're not worried about those stuff. But these monitoring spirit guys are. These guys who don't want to put in the work are. Because they can't crack that code. It's a simple code. It's like a code that's 0, 0, 0, 0. And they're over here putting 1, 3, 5, 6, 6, 6, 5, 9, and 6, 5. It's 0, 0, 0, 0. It's workout, gym routine, eat right, take care of your skin, brush your teeth, read your Bible, read your word, drink your gallon of water. And that's it. But these guys want to overcompensate everything. They want to put Jordans, they want to put Armani clothes over a 30% body fat. They want to be overweight but drive a Mercedes. They want to be, and it's like, bro, you're doing it backwards. You're doing it backwards. You have to follow a systematic step. You have to follow systems. Life is all about systems in place to win. And that's what I preach, and that's what I have in my DM when you transform. When you DM me transform, I'm going to send you the system to win. But hey, don't want to take too much of your time. You see it's raining, you know. And I love you, man. Stay tuned for the next video.